Meghan cuts her roots. The Duchess of Sussex made herself an orphan. Meghan Markle, the royal princess Cinderella, has been forced to shed her roots to join the royal world. The Duchess is said to have severed ties with her relatives in California shortly after climbing to the position of a royal duchess. A relative of Meghan once expressed a harsh attitude towards this unethical act of the Duchess. He insisted that Meghan Markle would never open her mouth to communicate with people from a different class than her. She is a spoiled child. Meghan Markle used to suffer a lot of criticism about her bossy attitude when stepping into the royal family. If it was the former, she was just an ordinary citizen who was a bit famous for her career as an actress. She works in the U.S. entertainment industry, but is not recognized as an A-lister. Meghan Markle has struggled to find a place in the Hollywood world. Many of Meghan's co-stars admit that the Duchess often has to run after A-list stars to be able to star in movies with them. The friction will make her name more famous. However, many people frankly rejected Meghan's offer because they did not recognize her acting ability. One day, Meghan meets Prince Harry, who helps her change her unhappy life. Initially, people around the world admired Meghan for becoming the royal Cinderella princess. However, Meghan's bossiness and contempt for others was discovered. She has been accused by royal staff of her unacceptable behavior. Since then, the scandals about Meghan's personality have always stalked her royal life. A famous American newspaper interviewed one of Meghan's relatives. The person revealed, "Despite Meghan and Harry trading in the palace for California, there will not be a meetup in their future." Meghan has not seen her relatives since entering the royal palace. She seems to have shed all ties with her estranged father, Thomas Markle. It is an ironic fact that Meghan has not seen her biological father for many years, and he was also not able to attend Meghan's wedding. Many people have raised questions after witnessing Prince Charles on behalf of Thomas leading Meghan into the aisle. What happened? Meghan's father was unwittingly embroiled in a scandal with a British reporter, which was allegedly orchestrated by Meghan to harm her father. Thomas was so attacked by public opinion that he had a heart attack. He was hospitalized and was unable to board a plane to England, where his daughter's solemn wedding ceremony took place. Meghan's half-sister once revealed that while Mr. Thomas was in hospital, Meghan and Harry had repeatedly sent him threatening messages in connection with the scandal. This made his health condition worse. The relationship between Meghan and her biological father is inherently not good. She seems to want to shed all ties with her family and relatives. It's true. A close relative of the Markle family spoke up to confirm this. The Fox News interviewer asked him if the relative plans on meeting the couple's newborn daughter, Lilibet Diana Mountbatten-Windsor. He just laughed and said, "Yeah, right after I set up a play date with Oprah Winfrey's family too." Looks like that will never happen. Mr. Thomas has never even met his grandchildren, let alone relatives. He admitted that, "We're clearly in a different social class, and we won't ever talk again." So poor. Those who were said to have had the same Markle surname were treated like people of a lower class. Meghan should feel ashamed of her behavior. At that interview, Meghan's relative mocked the Duchess's infamous behavior. "You shouldn't have to be someone you're not, or a certain class, to be accepted and loved. Real quality family is what's important to me." Meghan Markle is trying to convince people to love her by raising her profile. She was wrong. From the beginning, the world has assumed that Meghan is low class and unworthy of Harry. Accepting her as the prince's wife was only pity that the royal family bestowed on her. Meghan's true nature has been revealed. She has become a demon in the eyes of the British people, not a Cinderella princess like in a fairy tale. Recently, the Duchess of Sussex was condemned for abusing the deaths of unfortunate victims in the Texas massacre to polish her name. Meghan appeared at a school in Texas where the horrific shooting took place. Meghan's fake act has been harshly condemned. Most internet users think that she is not a kind-hearted person, but a bad daughter. It is known that Mr. Thomas Markle is in the emergency room at a hospital in California due to a stroke. He was taken to the hospital in a state of inability to communicate and had to wear an oxygen mask to breathe. According to Samantha, Meghan's half-sister, this 77-year-old man has been subjected to intense torture by Meghan over the years. He has suffered severe damage to his health and mental health. He needs rest. Many people accused Meghan of unethical behavior when she repeatedly refused to visit her ailing father. Get Meghan's multi-million-dollar mansion just a few hours' drive from the hospital, where Mr. Thomas is being treated. Yet the royal Cinderella didn't do that. Meghan wants to cut ties with the Markle family. Although she didn't say it, her actions prove it. Experts claim that Meghan could immediately agree to change her last name to Ragland so as not to be blamed for her ailing father. Mr. Thomas Markle has been planning to travel to the UK to attend the Queen's Platinum ceremony since last month. He wanted to congratulate the Queen for her service to the UK. At the same time, he also wanted to thank Prince Charles for taking Meghan down the aisle on his behalf. When news of Thomas's sudden stroke broke, Dan Wooten expressed his disappointment. In a cruel twist of fate, he will now be unable to make the trip as he recovers in hospital, just like he missed his daughter's wedding to the Duke of Sussex after suffering from a heart attack. Many suspected that the Duchess of Sussex had something to do with her father, ruining his plans to visit the UK. What do you think about this? She really treated her family very badly, except for her mother, Doria Ragland. Let us know what you think about Meghan's attitude and actions toward the Markle family. Thank you for following our newsletter. See you in the next videos. See ya.